What's going on, social media fam? It's the Keep in Mind show,
I go by A-Town Ashton.
and I'm Cool Mover.
Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, staying in relationships because of a kid or children. I think a lot of us have been through this. A lot of us can relate on.
Yeah.
And millions of us.
And it's like this right here. You know, we know when a relationship is kind of at its end or it ain't working. And that's tough enough as it is. But of course, when children are involved, you know, especially a marriage, and you got to figure out how to undo your relationship, but keep the kids happy, you know.
That's a difficult task.
Yeah.
Because, you know, breakup could cause kids to go through mental stress, you know, grades failing.
Yeah.
Just because they're dealing with things that it's pretty rough for a kid.
Exactly. And then we know kids don't want to see
mom and dad separate.
Yeah, and primarily most of the time when parents split, the kid's going to be with the mother.
Yeah.
And they're going to see the father walk out the household, which we already got enough single mother household without father figure or father there. So, you know, especially if that mother is kind of like, you know, I'm not getting back into the dating field, none of that, no time soon. So now you just got the woman with the kids, period. You ain't even got a male figure in the house at all, unless it's the son and he's older or whatever. But we understand it's hard. So
oh yeah, it's got to be rough.
I've been through it once, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I looked at it like, you know, because when the relationship started to kind of deteriorate, I wanted to kind of like, damn, you know, I want to be here for my child, and you know.
But you don't want to be miserable, also.
Exactly, rocking a hard spot, but
it's definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and that was just at the time one child. I can wonder how somebody with multiple kids, you know, 2, 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a house or a business.
You just walk completely away.
So, you know, especially when the kids are younger. So we understand that don't nobody really want to be walking away from their kids.
Yeah, you might have a dad that's in the picture, and he might possibly read bedtime stories to the kids every night. And if he's gone,
yeah,
mom might not be doing that.
And then in some instances, you know, is the mother, you know, the father might get the kids because he might be in a better position to financially or more time, and the mother might have other things to do. So it goes both ways, but we know it ain't easy. You know, my advice really would be just to kind of
co-parent very well.
Yeah, you got to sit down and map it out before the full engagement of the split. Like, you got to sit down and talk that out. Like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. Don't just split and don't have no plan.
Most people won't do it. Not nowadays.
Yeah. That's the problem. People be splitting. They be still mad at each other. They don't really have no real game plan. They create the game plan as they go. And that's where the problem come in, especially when you got, because every dude is not going to be mellow. I'm kind of mellow, you know what I'm saying? So when the new dude come in the picture with the mother of my child, I'm not the one to be like, oh man, you know, I ain't want this dude. I mean, unless he just was a, you know, complete asshole. You don't want no asshole around your kids. But like I said, I suggest that if you're going through this, sit down and map that out.
Be adults.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't about y'all two no more. It's about the kids' happiness. Yeah. That's all that should matter.
Yeah. And sometimes, in some instances, in some cases, if both parents are able, either or, to get a child or get this child, the son, the daughter, ask that child. You know, sometimes, you know, the child is old enough to kind of make a wise decision for themselves. Like, hey, you know, I want to go with pops. I want to go with mom, whatever. Exactly. So, like I said, we advise just don't just because y'all mad at each other, be damn.
Don't be bitter over the kids.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it.
Because like he said, the kids can go through depression, have mental issues, be suicidal, be at school acting out. You got to tighten up. Yeah. So, you know, we just want to speak on that real fast because, as we always say, Cool Moving, A-Town Ashton, we love the kids. Keep in mind, loves the kids.
We love the kids.
We love the kids. So we want kids to grow up and have a good future and be in as stable as household as they can be.
Exactly.
And on that note, we finna get up out of here. We want to wish everybody peace and prosperity, health and wellness. And
that's the 5-minute chop up.
And catch us on the next one. Press like,
comment,
subscribe, comment, whatever. If you don't like it, just comment anyway.
Yeah, and
but
you
we
still
out.
Subscribe too.
Yep.